roses is a lot of work to deadhead because they're so tiny. But deadheading them keep them beautiful and coming back with some great, beautiful green leaves and a little luster. I do it. Black spots. This rose bush. Tinkerbell, bought last September. It's giving out some great blooms. I'm going to fertilize. Let's see if I can get some more. Deadheading, so that's what, 4. These look like they're going to get black spots. I'm just going to take care of that. So this is a rose that I can start to use regular fertilizer on because it's been past a year. The first year they tell you to use liquid fertilizer, and I just looked at the tag inside. It says I bought this Cityscape Bordeaux July of 2024. So I'm happy about that because that means that I can now start to use a granular fertilizer for my roses. And I'm happy about that because the liquid ones are expensive. So I'm kind of glad about that. And I'm going to put new tags in it so I can continue to remember which ones I can go to liquid fertilizer on and which ones I still have to use the granular. This is a beautiful rose, but the beetles love it. And once the roses get in bloom, they come right away. And they go straight to the center, and it starts to make this rose not look so good. I don't know what it is about this rose. I believe this one is the Easter basket, but the beetles love it. So I hate to spray it with things that keep the beetles away, but they damage these roses really, really badly. And I'm not interested in having damaged roses. So hopefully, I'm going to cut some of these leaves off because they got black spots. another good flush out of this one because this one has done really, really well. And I'm hoping that I can get some more out of this one because it's just July. And the reason I know it's July is because I am sweating like a pig. And then I heard that pigs don't even have sweat glands, so I don't know where we got that saying from, sweating like a pig, but good sized weed. So this one too, July of 2024. So I can likely start to fertilize this one with a granular fertilizer. I won't do that now. It's so hot. Another weed. Yeah, July 2024. And I forgot to update you on what worked. The cinnamon. The cinnamon around my flower bed for these roses worked. I didn't see any more ants trying to build their nest in the pot. So that cinnamon worked. So I recommend buying an inexpensive cinnamon and sprinkling it around your pots at the beginning of the season, because that worked. I haven't seen any more ants trying to build their nest inside the pots. I'm gonna take a break and come back because I'm sweating really badly, and I know to come out of the sun, drink some water, and then come back to what I was doing. I'll be back. My break took a little bit long because it was just so hot. But now I'm back at it to finish deadheading my roses and clearing them out for the black spots. And then I'm just learning that some of the roses are kind of black spot prone, like this one. This one always managed to have black spots. So, you know, when I order my next set of roses from Heirloom Roses, because I love their roses, I'm going to stay away from the ones that customers review and they say they get black spots. One thing I noticed about black spot too is once it gets on the leaves just pop right off. Okay, I haven't struggled with gnats in a long time, but I also don't have my net on. And I'm going to tell you what you don't see. You can't see this beetle right here that's on this last rose that's expiring. You can't see it. but I can tell it's been here because it's eaten through several of these leaves that are real pretty and green. Got holes in them. So he's probably been over here for a minute, but I'm gonna go get my neem oil and spray all of these because that takes care of those little Japanese beetles that love to eat on the roses. And then, you know, is there any research out there that say that they may be responsible for the black spots that come up on roses? I don't know. But look how they've eaten through this one. But I'm gonna go and yeah. Oh, you didn't see? Well, that one just flew off. Japanese beetle. And then let me go get my net because this fly that's flying around my ear is irritating me and keeping me from doing what I have to do, which is to deadhead these roses and to try to take care of black spot. So I'll be back. Let me just go and grab my net. Grab my net to keep these bugs from flying in my ear. I have sensory issues and when bugs. I have sensory issues when bugs fly around my ear. It's just, it's like when people scratch a chalkboard. So I've got to get my net. I'll be right back. So I'm back, but I am taking a small detour because Mert is measuring to hang my Texas plaque up. My mom gifted this to me a couple of years ago when we moved in. She went to a place in Texas, my hometown, and it's like a flea market and they have these. And so I asked her to buy me one. And so she gifted this to me, and I was gonna hang it in our barn, but after I put the boot over here, I decided that I wanted to hang it here. And I think it's very befitting because my mom and Pop still live in Texas, and he helped Mert build this pump house for our well. And so, okay, I'm commentating. Mert wants me to.
No, I'm saying is that good?
Yeah. And so, I'm gonna get that hung up. This little rod pea look good. And you see that bumblebee on it? I didn't know that they would suck on those flowers. Some pencils for it. I do great with pencils.
Drill a hole.
You have to drill a hole?
Yeah, for the catch, for the screw to catch.
Okay. So we'll be back because he has to drill a hole for the screw to catch. One moment. Gotta go around to the inside. Oh, you want me to do the honors. It wants me to do the honors since I'm the Texan. Rock like that? Right. Stabilize it, something else.
Keep it. Okay.
Yeah, it's nice. Looks nice. And then I clean up around. Mert's putting the boot back. And just in case you don't know this, I really do wear boots, cowboy boots at that. You don't see me in them, but I wear them. Heavy. Okay, how does that look? Looks fantastic. As soon as I take the
Might have to put the
tag
boot,
off
might have to put the boot over on the right side.
to the right of it.
Just see more of the star. It maybe no more.
Yeah, I may have to put, well, I'll put the boot a little bit forward because then it'll be in this area of the star right there where it'll be center. So, but for now, it looks great. Thanks. I'm back. So we're taking care of my roses matter to me. Make sure they are as healthy and as pretty as they can be. Taking down the leaves that have black spot is one way to get rid of it. And isn't that logical? Removing the leaves that have black spot is a way of getting rid of it. That's logical. But I just need to learn how to treat it. Because sometimes, like now, it's going to make this rose bush look very bare. But, you know, they say get all of these leaves off. See that beetle? And I don't know if these, where is it? If they die after they do things, but he was right there on that rose petal. And I don't know, but stay away from my roses because you put such ugly spots on them. You know, they put such ugly spots on them. Like this rose, I'm gonna bring it in closer for you to see what it does to it while it's on it. Just makes it all ugly and brown and dull looking. So I got, stop the gnats. I kind of wish they wouldn't do that because it doesn't look good. You know? Some things doesn't bother people. Like if your roses are full, you probably don't even really see them on your roses. But because mine aren't full, this is the second year, then I see everything. And then two, I think it's because they're in pots that I see everything. They're in the ground, perhaps they'd be bigger and I wouldn't see everything. But because they're in pots, I see everything. The beetles, the black spots, the whatever else could be eaten on them, I see it all. And I just kind of wish those things wasn't there. So I'm gonna stop chatting and just do what I gotta do to take care of it. But hang in there for the ride while I do this. I got this in May. This is Flaming Peace. I got this in May of 2024, so it actually can get some granular fertilizer in it. You realize that. Liquid fertilizer, but I'm going to come back in and add in some mulch. If I wanted grass to grow over here, probably wouldn't. This is a Flaming Peace too, and it was bought May of 2024, so it can go to a granular fertilizer also. So everything's looking pretty good. I do have roses in the front that I need to take care of also, but for now, this is it, and I'm gonna go inside, and then I'll come back to you once I get to the front and get those roses cleaned up. Happy gardening.